Hi guys, George here, and I am going to bring to you some gameplay from Close Combat Gateway to Caen. It's been a long time since I've played, and I've finally remember TIK used to do these videos a long time ago. So for the sake of the Ghost of Christmas Past, I'm going to play a mission. The mission I'm going to select is Gavrus Assault, which is a SP German mission. However, I'm going to play the Allies. So get ready for the bagpipe music, I suppose. Generating game. And as you can see, there's the bagpipe music. I love it. I have a couple of Shermans. I think what I need here, I definitely require, is a Firefly. If I have one, if one's available. Doesn't look like I have one available here. Well, it's going to be pretty difficult only with good old Shermans. So, might as well pick one. Experience and good morale. We can take a little sneak peek at what the opponents have. Well, they have Panzer IVs, Hs, Stug 3s. I'm not sure if I will be able to withstand that type of attack, but let's go revert back. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, I see where I'm at. We should have a plan. Okay, previous and next. Okay, let's take a look at the OB. I like the user interface a bit like this so I can see everything that I'm doing. The plan of attack will be, if you can see my little pointer here, I'm going to attack this way rather than the open. So right through the bushes, through the bocage, right down this main road, and try to circle around. The reason why I'm doing this approach is because if I use the open ground, if there are any tanks hiding anywhere around here, I'm just going to get blasted. So I'm going to put the infantry first, and then the tanks will follow up and try to go through the hedgerows. I'm going to try and go through the hedgerows and that Piat should not go there. Definitely not go there. Try to go through the hedgerows and find any armored bad guys. And hopefully we will not be ambushed, but anything can happen. So tanks, I'll put them up front through the first barrier, and I'm going to put them in defense mode. So if there are any bad guys, they're going to get the first shot, I hope. And put this dude here, mortar in the back. Okay, these guys are going to sneak. We're going to give them some commands right up the front. Right up front, sneak, sneak. And they'll sneak to there. More sneaking. He's sneaking. He is defending. Piat, he's going to wait here in ambush. Bren, they're going to sneak as well to here. Another Bren, they're going to sneak to there. So everybody's sneaking around. Nobody's running out in the open. Nobody is running or making a mad dash or a scattered advance. So let's begin. Click on the begin button. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we'll be able to get at least one victory objective here. Maybe two. Well, it does not appear that we have any baddies anywhere close to us, so we're going to sneak the tanks forward as well. Normally, players would probably not take the route through the bocage because you can get your tanks bogged down. And it's a shame we didn't set up in the open because there are some clear objectives here that we could have dashed for. But there's always a possibility for an ambush.
Sir, the FOB reports barrage available.
Did he say SOB? Oh. SOB, eh? Mind your language. Well, it's clear that there aren't any Germans anywhere close to these objectives because they're neutral at the point, whereas this one is already taken by some sort of German squads. But again, when you're dealing with armor, infantry can take more punishment than the armor. Once that tank blows up, it's no good, and the crew just runs away. Now this squad, I'm going to give it some waypoints. So it's going to sneak here. I'm doing that by holding the shift key down and selecting different waypoints. I like that route. This squad is going to sneak as well. Here, here, into that building. I'd like to get myself into this chateau here. I'll try and do that with at least one squad. Movement complete. That's awesome. Alright, dude. Go through the bocage nice and slowly now. I usually like to reserve my heavy OBA, off-board artillery, until I've have a visual on the enemy. We've taken a rifle. We've taken a rifle section has taken a victory location. I'm going to expect almost an imminent counterattack on that. Let's put this fellow on defend. Well, I'm happy to report that at least one tank is moving fantastically through the bocage, so that's good. Once it moves through that bocage, we're going to set it up on a defensive posture here to cover the infantry assault into this victory objective. I think I set up the game for a 15-minute game spot. Okay, these guys are taking their sweet time. There you go. See that little Sherman going through that bocage? Oh, he's defending, eh? Let's Sneak him in here through the tree line and to here. Let's sneak that tank across the bocage. I like to call it bocage. Could be hedgerows. These folks can move to there. We've already did some reconnaissance, so these fellows will... Let's dash. Let's dash them forward. Let's move them to here. I don't want them in ambush. I want them to sneak forward. Come on, boys. Let's go past that hedgerow slash bocage. So far we have an uneventful advance. That's the way I like it. But eventually we will meet up with enemy soldiers, and I do have it with a 15-minute countdown. So can these boys smoke? No smoke. No smoke for the Brits. Somebody got it wrong. So they're moving, defending, ambushing. We can move them up now, I guess. Again, giving them some waypoints. Does this guy have move? Yep. Does this guy have move? Yep. They're both mobile. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at his line of sight. It's not blocked. He can defend that road. So, hey, defend you. Notice the little covered arc here, the blue covered arc. Defending? No, let's move fast. Let's dash across there, and here. Come on, boys. These guys can defend there. Cover that flank. And act as a reserve. Okay, now clearly we can move in this direction. This folks here, this tank will try to clear the bocage.
Area secured.
Area secured. That's wonderful. Uh-oh. Here they come. Here they come. And they don't look pretty. Okay. They don't look pretty at all. Okay, the Piat is coming up. We want to put everybody in position. The first guys that end up going, buying the farm. Oh yeah, the Sherman just opened up on this unit here. Pretty good. Now that means we're going to have to take that that victory objective that they captured there. A bit of a two-prong attack. Let's dash them across the street. Ha! Looks like they have an 81mm mortar. What a nice thud. Let's move these guys through the orchard and into that stone building. It'll put them in a, maybe put them in a position to fire in this unknown unit here. Okay, they do have a little bit of a 81mm mortar coming down. but they don't have the beat on anybody. Oh, we are advancing this unit, these units here, this squad here, in this building, and hopefully, ooh, there they go. Look at that ambush.
In position. We need covering fire.
Okay, look, I will give them a little bit of a whacking here.
Target Uncle 2-1, map reference 643291, fire by order, right ranging, over.
Deck mich.
We took some casualties. That leader is down. Let's put them in a defensive position. Here's a Panzer IV coming up. We need to get that Piat moved up. And let's move this tank this way. Hopefully we'll get a rear shot on an enemy unit. Yeah, that OBA did some good. It's too bad I don't have any offboard artillery in terms of a mortar barrage as well. And maybe a little Typhoon. We took care of one unit. We have one rifle section defending here that is in a bit of a predicament. And if we take a look, we'll have only one green unit there. Good order green unit. We'll put these guys in ambush, and we'll put these guys in ambush as well. Put the Piat in ambush as well. Put him in defensive. Make these guys capture this objective here. Defend in this direction. Keeping a couple of people in reserve. That tank crossing that road is a bit in a pickle. Well, there's an experienced unit. They seem to be coming down this road here. Oops. Let's get this Brun unit like this. Oh, this Stug. And a Panzer IV. Now we're holding this position here by a hairline. We're getting some reinforcements up there. There are no victory locations there. These guys are in a state of rest. Let's sneak them up and flank. Flank from the rear, why not? Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's put these guys in ambush. Can risk it. So the Germans are coming up along this southern edge of the board. We're going to try and ambush them at this point. Oh, look at that. We'll be lucky if we can get 3 tanks off the road. Yep, we're playing widen the chicken across the road. We'll see what happens. What's he doing there? Oh, this is a Bren reinforcement section. And it looks like we have a unit there. We have a Stug. Well, if that Stug approaches, what we're going to do with this Bren is put them in a defensive position right there. Right here. We'll grenade them. Close combat. Looks like in terms of casualties, we may have taken out 2 units. These guys down there,
Deck me.
I think what we can do is stick the 2-inch mortar on them. Fire for effect. We can try and get these guys. I'll be more effective because there's more units there. It looks like it's
Deployed.
dense, but I'm not too sure if it's infantry or just these squads here. So we'll get them there. Looks like we got someone. Uh-oh. Defend. Yeah, defend for now. Ooh. Let's see, does he have a loss to him? Losses. Losses short for line of sight. Nope. Let's move that mortar fire up to there. Aiming. 15 seconds to go.
Target eliminated.
That was nice. There's another victory objective that we can easily capture. So we'll go down there. Try and flank that position. Where's the mortar taking its toll?
In position.
Stug is moving up. In position. Let's see. Movement complete. Not yet, boys. Well, let's put them on defense for now. Let them take a break. Okay, next one. They're moving. Here's where the action's coming now. Let's see, where does that Piot have lost to? Right there. So we're going to try and get that Stug before it approaches our tank.
Deck me.
Put him in an ambush position here. Don't immobilize him.
Target eliminated.
Oh, crap. Sorry. I hate when that happens. Guys, don't take on the Stug. Sneak away. Three minutes left. Let's try and do this. Where's he going? Reloading. Come on, bud. Hurry up. Aiming.
Area secured.
Firing. That wasn't good. Looks like they got the loader. Oh, we got a Stug over there. Without even knowing it. Time to advance. 1 minute left. 2-minute warning. Move fast.
Redeployed.
Redeployed. Let's see. Fire here. There you go. Reloading. Command tag as well. Wow. Pretty soon we're going to run out of rockets. Reloading. There's one guy injured in there out of the crew of 4. Tank losses are 1 to 1. Finally got him. 2 to 1. In this case, we got a fire, dude. Get these guys back in the action. Move here. We capture another victory objective. These guys are going to sneak across here and see if we can flush out some Germans from that location. But I think it's too little too late. And we have an Axis minor victory. Sorry folks, I couldn't have done better. Because I know how things can turn deadly when you run a bunch of soft targets into panzers, and when the enemy has outnumbered you in armor, and that enemy is German panzers and you're the British, things can turn south pretty badly. Although we've given them a minor victory, it's better than going into a total defeat. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, guys.